guys, so for today's video I'm going to be talking about the technical side of YouTube and what I use, all my gear, what I use to film, what I use to make music. There is going to be a giveaway at the end of this video, so make sure to stay until the end if you want to know how to win. And yeah, so I'm going to start off with filming and cameras and lenses, so I can show you what I use, what I like, what I don't like. So what I'm filming with right now is the 750D Canon, and there is a flip screen so I can see myself here, and the lens that I'm using right now is a pancake lens. It's from Canon and it's the 24mm 2.8. All of my lenses are from Canon and one of them is from Sigma. If you want a tip, sometimes you should check out the Sigma lenses because sometimes they're cheaper than the Canon and I really like them too. So this is the lens that comes with the Canon when you buy it. So when I bought this camera, I bought it without the lens, and I have another camera that came with this kit lens, and this one is the 18-55mm. This one is perfect. It comes with the Canon. It's good. There's a zoom. So this is a zoom lens and it does the job. It's really nice. But then if you want to take it to the next level, the first time I bought my camera, I bought this as well. And this is the Sigma 30mm 1.4. So if you're not familiar with lenses, you should do your research, but this lens, basically I bought it because everybody was talking about it. Everybody had this lens. This one was a bit pricey, but I don't regret buying it. I really like it. But there's some things that I don't like also, and I want to tell you everything so you can make the best decision if you want to buy a lens. So if you want to buy a lens for photography, this is really good. So just keep in mind, this has no zoom. You can't zoom with this, and this is perfect for low light situations. So if you want to film concerts or if you want to film by night, this is the best. And the aperture is 1.4, and this is going to give you this nice bokeh and this nice blurry background, really blurry background, except that this has a really shallow depth of field, so that means that if I put this lens on right now, I'm gonna appear really close to you because you're losing some space. So this you have to keep in mind, because if you have a really tiny room or you're going to a concert with a really tiny room, this is not going to be the best for you. And because my room is quite small, I decided to buy a wide angle lens, and this is what I got from Amazon. Everything that I got is from Amazon, so I will leave all the links down below, so if you want to check everything out. And I bought this one, which is super cheap. This was the cheapest wide angle lens. I think this comes for like 15 to 18 pounds. So it's really cheap, and what you do is you take your kit lens that comes with the Canon and then you just put it on top. So the quality is not the best, obviously, but it does the job. If you want wide angle fisheye, this is really a fisheye. You can see the black corners, so yeah, but it's okay. I mean, when you start, you don't want to spend too much money, but you still want to have options. So yeah, you can definitely buy this. Now the one that I'm filming with right now is the pancake lens, and I love this one. I bought it because my Sigma lens was too close and I couldn't have a lot of the shot, so I bought this lens, which I love. And this one is actually super cheap for a lens. I think it's 150, 190, so it's definitely affordable. So if you don't want to spend too much money, you can check out this lens. And this one has also a 2.8, so it still gives you a bit of a blurry background, not as much as this one, but it's really nice for photos. And yeah, now let's talk more about the Canon 600D. What I'm shooting with right now is this Canon 750D. So this is the 600. You have the 600, you have the 650, you have the 700, and you have the 750D, and then you have the 80D. This is what I'm going to give away. So this, keep in mind that what I'm giving away is a used Canon. This is my old Canon. It's perfect. It does the job. Unfortunately, I don't have enough money to buy a Canon and give you a really nice new Canon, but I always thought to myself that once I buy a new camera, I need to give this one away so I can help out someone who wants to start or is already starting but doesn't have the best camera. So this is a nice camera. I'm going to tell you what I like about it and what I don't like about it. What I like about it, the price, it was the cheapest because obviously it was the 600. It comes with the kit lens. It's really affordable, it's really nice, it does the job. Also, what I like about this camera is the flip screen, so that is perfect for YouTubers, for vloggers. Yeah, so love the flip screen. You take really nice photos with it. If you have a good lens, you can really make this camera stand out. The only thing that I didn't like about this camera, and this is the only reason why I switched to another camera, is this doesn't have autofocus. So you always have to click and focus on yourself and then come back to the camera. It's really annoying. It makes you lose a lot of time. So that's why I needed to upgrade to a camera that autofocuses and that I don't have to do anything. And if I do this, then my hand is already focusing. And here is gonna focus back on my face. That's the only thing I didn't like. So what I'm going to give away is this Canon with the kit lens with the fisheye. So I'm going to give this away. Obviously, I'm going to give away the batteries and to recharge the battery. I'm also going to be giving away this remote that I use all the time. So then if I want to focus on myself, if I want to take a photo, this is the best. And this is perfect to take photos, except that because it's used and because I've had it for about 2 years now, the filming button, when you push it, sometimes it doesn't want to push. That's why I always use my remote. So basically, when you want to film, you just press the remote and bam, it does the job. And if you're filming yourself and you put it on the tripod, you just click on the remote and it starts filming for you. So obviously I'm going to be giving away the remote so you can use this Canon, and if you want to take photos, you don't need the remote, everything is fine, everything works perfectly. Now switching on to vlogging camera. So this is my vlogging camera. It has a flip screen. It's a Sony. I know that a lot of YouTubers use Canon for their vlogging cameras. So I looked at the Canon and the price difference between the Sony and the Canon was really big. When Sony is so much cheaper and the quality is the same. So I got myself the Sony. This one was £250, which is really nice, and I'm going to tell you what I like and what I don't like about it. You can definitely film YouTube videos with this. You don't need this for a vlogging camera. Why? Because this has changeable lens. So basically you can buy an amazing lens and you have 250, a camera, a really good camera with a flip screen that does a lot of good things, and then you can buy a really expensive lens and you're left with an amazing camera. Now I wanted to talk about lights, and I know lights is super important when you're filming your videos, but if you're on the go or if you don't have any money to spend on a studio light, what you can purchase is these babies. They are super cheap on Amazon. You can put on top of your camera, and if you go outside or if you're shooting someone by night or a concert, this is perfect. So I really recommend this. Now I wanted to talk about audio and what I use to do my voiceovers and everything. So obviously the first microphone I ever bought was a Rode microphone. So if you're a singer, that is a really good microphone. A lot of singers use this one. A lot of really famous singers use this one, especially on YouTube. On a lot of YouTube covers, you're gonna see people using this. So what I did is I bought a pack. So the pack comes with the microphone. It comes with the Focusrite, and it comes with the tripod and everything. I don't know how you call it, tripod for a microphone, and basically the whole thing. I think I bought it for 300. Right now what I'm using is this microphone that is in front of me, and this one is the Zoom H1 microphone. I'm gonna talk in front of it so you can see the difference. And then it comes with this thing that you can take off. This is what it looks like. This one is really, really nice. I bought this one because I wanted a microphone that I could just take on the go, because this has to be plugged into a lot of things in order to work, so it's really hard to just record on the go with this. This one was super, super cheap. I don't remember the price, but I remember that it was really cheap and the quality is really nice. Then after a while, I bought this microphone because I really wanted to have a microphone that I could hold, or if you're doing interviews, for example, or if you're doing music, it's really nice to be singing in front of a real microphone. And this one I bought, it's called the iRig mic. It's really cheap. I think it's £80. And this one is perfect. Why? Because you can plug it into your phone, your iPhone. So basically it comes with the cable, you plug it into your iPhone, you go to the voice memos, you put it in front of you, and then it's directly onto your iPhone, and then once it's on your iPhone, you just send it to yourself in email. And that is the easiest way if you want to do a voiceover. So you can just take your iPhone, take the microphone, speak into it, and then it's all ready. Now I wanted to talk about my MPK Mini because a lot of people always ask me about this thing. This I got recently and I swear by it. I love it so much. If you do music covers and you're really looking into something compact that has piano, beats and everything, you should definitely go and buy this. I love it. I would recommend it to everybody. One of my friends actually bought it because he saw me with it, and then I had to explain him everything, how to use it and everything. But yeah, if you want a tutorial on how to use this thing, I would gladly make one, but I'm not sure if I have a lot of musicians and singers watching my videos. So if you want a tutorial on this thing, I would make one. So now I wanted to tell you about the giveaway. If you're still here watching, thank you. So basically I want to give this camera. Keep in mind that it's an used camera. It's my first camera. It does the job. It's perfect. I will give you the remote, the kit lens, the fisheye lens, the batteries and the charger. And because I have had a lot of problems with giveaways in the past, I will be choosing the winner. I will not be choosing it by random. I will be choosing the winner myself because I really want someone who deserves it, and because every time I do a giveaway, people subscribe and unsubscribe, and I'm kind of tired about those people, and I don't think they deserve any giveaways, and I don't think they deserve to win. All you have to do to win this Canon and everything that I just mentioned is to like this video, and everything is going to be on my Instagram, so make sure to go and check out my Instagram. I will be posting this picture, and all you have to do is tag 2 friends and then tell me why you want the camera, and that's it. Just be following me on Instagram and subscribe to my channel, and I will be checking all the Instagrams. Even if I have 500 entries, I will be checking all of them. I want to give it to someone that maybe is going to start a YouTube channel or is going to start taking photos. So I'm really excited about this, and I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you want more tutorials and more things like this when I just talk to you about gear and everything, I will love to do that. So give it a thumbs up, and I will see you soon. Bye!
Selfish.